Good evening. My name is Brian Coates. I'm a Bible-believing Christian, a husband of an amazing wife, a dad to 4 amazing children, a pastor of a great church here in this county, and I'm a tax-paying citizen of Madison County. I have a nearly 200-year family history here. We must have law enforcement. History proves its necessity. The American Bill of Rights, inspired by Thomas Jefferson and drafted by James Madison, was adopted. And in 1791, the 10th Amendment provided an open door for our state to set up its own system of law enforcement. State troopers protect us from those who would abuse their vehicles and endanger our families. County sheriff's offices are the seat of our executive enforcement and must be maintained for order and quality of life. Police departments protect our cities from violence, theft, and personal losses that otherwise would run rampant. Citizens need proper law enforcement to make our lives more secure. Men need law enforcement to strengthen the backbone of the community. Moms need law enforcement to assist the public in their well-being of their children. Our community as a whole, both young and old, need law enforcement to provide a visual deterrent to would-be criminals in hopes of lessening the danger of an already perilous environment. Our founding fathers were aware of the need for law enforcement. This is why we have the executive branches of our government on every level. Without law enforcement, and plenty of it, we will have nothing but pieces of paper that are argued about, voted on, and stored in a filing cabinet or on a digital cloud somewhere. Without proper law enforcement, citizens will certainly not choose automatically to obey the law. And without consequence, people will break the law and chaos will rule. The absence of law enforcement opens up a deluge of danger, peril, evil, and sin. And God's word says that when sin is finished, it bringeth forth death. Being pro-police is being pro-police is the same as being pro-safety, pro-peace, pro-community, and pro-life. Our system of law enforcement goes all the way back to the Garden of Eden in God's holy scriptures. In the book of Genesis, God told Adam and Eve not to eat of the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Rather than listening to God, they listened to the serpent and broke God's law. God, as the law enforcement officer, showed up, questioned them about their infringement, testified to their guilt, and gave them a sentence. The abstract idea that law enforcement is unnecessary is both nonsensical and dangerous. Ideology surrounding any movement to lessen or defund good policing is both preposterous and contemptible. And my thanks goes out to Sheriff Buddy Harwood for towing the line here in Madison County, and of course for Chairman and all the commissioners tonight for listening to us. Thank you very much. Thank you.